This model was featured in the latest edition of Vogue, but she's caused a bit of controversy. Why? Well, here's Ren.
Thanks, Nat. What's your first impression of this model here?
Yeah, beautiful.
I like the dress.
Dress. Dress?
Is that Kate Upton? Or no? I feel like I recognise her from something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, what if I told you she was made completely by AI?
Oh.
Okay, so I would tell you get out because that's not it.
Yeah, so when people were flipping through the latest edition of Vogue, they came across this ad for American clothing company Guess, and upon closer inspection, realised the model was made using AI. Now, she wasn't just randomly generated. She was actually created by a company called Seraphine Vallora. They say they specialise in creating these types of AI campaigns for brands, and even offer a service called AI Digital Twins, where they create AI versions of real models so they can work in two places at once. Their recent work with Guess has set the internet on fire.
I'm sitting here literally in shock right now.
Yeah, this is absurd.
Sparking fresh talks about the future of advertising, the modelling industry, and even beauty standards, which people say are already unrealistic.
It creates a real false sense of reality.
We losing like the human touch of it, you know? I mean, if people are starting to replace actual people with an AI-generated photo, then how do these people get paid?
I don't trust the robots.
What would you like to say to brands who are, thinking of using AI models like this one?
Why are you doing that?
Stop, it's lying.
Australia has just signed a historic 50-year treaty with Britain. It's all to do with the AUKUS agreement, which will see the UK, US and Australia teaming up to make our next generation nuclear-powered submarines a reality. The Deputy Prime Minister, Richard Marles, met with Britain's Defence Secretary to shake hands on the Geelong Treaty and say,
in military terms, what it will deliver is the biggest leap in Australia's military capability, really, since the formation of the Navy back in 1913.
Now to sport.
Sport! And what on earth is going on in the AFL? Because just when Melbourne thought they had the game all sewn up against St Kilda, the Saints produced what some are calling the greatest AFL comeback ever.
It's an absolute showstopper!
Kicking 9 goals to Melbourne's 0 in the final quarter to claw their way back from 46 points down.
Could be the finish to beat all finishes.
Saints star Naziah Wanganeen-Millera sealed the historic win with this goal after the final siren.
Naziah's on fire!
What on earth? And the Saints weren't the only ones enjoying a historic win.
Oscar Piastri wins the Belgian Grand Prix.
Despite some kinda wet conditions, the 24-year-old Aussie cruised his way past Charles Leclerc and his McLaren teammate Lando Norris to take home his 6th victory of the season, the most by an Aussie in any F1 season in history. Speaking of racking up the trophies, England's Lionesses have defended their title at the European Championships. Spain went into the game as massive favourites and took an early lead, but the Lionesses kept their cool and levelled the score in the second half, eventually sending the game to a dramatic penalty shootout.
Chloe Kelly means England retain the European Championship crown.
And the world's greatest bike race, the Tour de France, has wrapped up. While Wout van Aert was the winner of the day, it was Tadej Pogacar who took out top spot for the whole tour, marking his 4th Tour de France title in a row.
Now it's time for some stories that are in it for the long haul. First up, to a convoy of more than 80 trucks carrying thousands of bales of hay, all the way from Western Australia to drought-affected parts of South Australia. Truck drivers from all around the country volunteered to take part in the charity run, bringing help to farmers in need.
This is what people do, Australians do in time of need, and everyone steps up.
It's quite emotional. The farmers are so thankful. The kids are awesome when they come running out, and that really, makes you feel good.
Now to Bolivia, where hundreds of dogs and their owners hit the streets for a big race. Organised by the local police as a way to encourage responsible pet ownership, it didn't matter what breed, size or age, everyone gave it their best go. And finally, to France, where an experimental flying vehicle has taken a test flight across the English Channel.
I'm feeling good. It's a celebration day for us.
The single-person flying machine can travel about 100 kilometres, in theory. Unfortunately for this test run, they ran into technical issues and had to crash land in the ocean. But don't worry, the man inside was fine, albeit a little bit disappointed. Well, that's all from us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.